Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Eiffel, and this is a biopic historical film about the creation of the Eiffel Tower by Gustave Eiffel from director Martin Bourboulon. But here's a fun fact, no it's not, because 90% of this movie is an overly melodramatic, cliched, predictable, and flat romance between Romain Duris, who is Eiffel, and Emma McKay, actually, who plays Adrienne, the woman of his dreams. And Emma McKay is great here, and I think that Duris does a great job too at times. But this romance feels so muted, it feels so unnecessary, it feels overly dramatic. There's only one moment where I legitimately felt like, oh, that was shocking and surprising. Everything else is just like, well, I know where this is going and where that's going, even down to Adrienne's husband, played by, who's Antoine, who's just the most stereotypical, just pissed off, husband of a woman who's having an affair on them, and just hits all the beats, hits all the blackmailing beats, and it's just so obnoxious. And all this love elements don't really do justice to this film. And even the moments where it feels like they're digging into some of the tension and the controversy and the challenges of creating one of the most impressive structures in the history of humanity, it feels like it's just blown off for us to continue this romance. And I feel like it does such a disservice to the story, the legacy, and just the awe-inspiring just stature of the Eiffel Tower. And yeah, there's moments where you feel a resounding triumph of like overcoming certain hurdles and finally getting it constructed and having it presented to everybody. Spoiler alert, because you know it's up there. But those moments are just overshadowed by this film really trying to make this film a romance that just didn't feel like it fit right. These never meshed. They never found balance with each other. And I feel bad because I feel like Duris did a fine job and Emma McKay gave a really good performance here. And it just feels so shallow and lacking and disappointing. And after all the time that I've been trying to find this movie, because it was only in theaters so very briefly, not really worth the wait. And that's disappointing. But those are my thoughts on Eiffel. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.